Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to discuss author and authorship in literature. If you want to read the notes or study MCQ related to this topic, you can click the link given in description. We are also going to start our offline and online classes very soon, so stay tuned with us. Let's start. The concept of authorship in literature has been a subject of considerable debate and evolution across centuries, engaging the attention of literary theorists and critics. Initially perceived as individuals who consciously crafted literary works from their intellectual and imaginative faculties, authors held a distinct role in the creative process. This video delves into the historical development of the notion of authorship, encompassing both traditional perceptions and the challenges posed by structural and post-structural theories. These contrasting perspectives highlight the complex role of authors within literary creations. Traditional concept of authorship. In the traditional paradigm, authors were revered as creators, actively shaping literary works through their unique experiences and readings. Their names were intrinsically linked to the distinctiveness and originality of the compositions they brought forth. The ownership of literary creations was attributed solely to the author, even when relinquishing rights to publication and profit. Such authors achieved cultural recognition and enduring fame, standing as symbols of creative accomplishment. Challenge to the traditional concept. The 1960s marked a significant shift in how authors and authorship were understood. Structural and post-structural theorists questioned the traditional role of authors as sole originators and moderators of text. Instead, they postulated that authors were products rather than creators of the texts they generated. These theorists proposed the notion of the author as a space or site where conventions, codes, and locutions converged into specific literary works. Roland Barthes' proclamation of the death of the author encapsulated this shift by asserting that the author's presence in a text limited the open interpretation of meanings. Historical evolution of authorship. In tracing the historical trajectory of authorship, it becomes evident that the concept has been shaped by cultural shifts and technological advancements. In oral cultures, the emphasis on individual authorship was less pronounced due to improvisation and communal contributions. With the advent of writing and the transition to manuscript and print culture, the individual author gained prominence. However, attributing authorship often presented challenges in deciphering collaborative efforts, alterations, and multiple revisions. The rise of the middle class and the expanding literary market in the 17th and 18th centuries contributed to the assertion of authorship as individual ownership. Historical perspectives on authorship. Historicists view authorship as a cultural construct that adapts to evolving economic conditions, social circumstances, and institutional arrangements. The concept of authorship evolved in response to factors such as copyright laws and the demand for originality in the Romantic period. The interaction between authors and the literary marketplace highlights the dynamic relationship between economic forces and evolving perceptions of authorial roles. Continuing significance of authors. Ancient authors like Horace and Shakespeare exemplify the early recognition of individual creators responsible for both content and form. Even in collaborative works like Shakespeare's plays, his name became synonymous with the authorship of collective works. Despite the evolving mechanisms of literary production, authors retain recognition as creators and owners of their intellectual property. Conclusion. In conclusion, the concept of authorship in literature has evolved significantly, encompassing varying perspectives and notions. From creators of unique works to products of cultural constructs, authors hold a crucial position in shaping literary meaning and impact. The historical evolution of authorship reveals intricate interplay between the literature, culture, and societal dynamics. This dynamic role of authors underscores their enduring significance in the creation and dissemination of literary works, symbolizing the intricate relationship between creators, their creations, and evolving contexts within which they exist.